I tried to leave my marriage in April of this year, and my husband begged me to stay. I feel like it's not gonna work. Today is my birthday. I didn't get anything. I didn't even get anything free. I got a happy birthday. I said, could you go on a walk with me? He said no. I said,
Why are you telling us this? Why are you coming to the internet and telling us about your marriage that you're saying is failing? Do you think this will help your marriage succeed? She's already on her way out. And she's probably been doing this, getting online and airing out her marriage business.
well, I want Chipotle for dinner. He said, ugh, I don't really want Chipotle, but I'll eat it. And then I said, could we just watch cleaning videos on YouTube? And he was like, no, let's watch Landman. So that's what I watched.
What the hell is Landman? Hold on a second. I'm looking this up. Landman. Let me see. Deep in the heart of West Texas, roughnecks and wildcat billionaires tried to get rich quick in the oil business as oil rigs begin to dominate the state. Sounds like a entrepreneur style movie. Sounds like something that's actually pretty good. I wish I had the time. I would watch it too. I'm sorry, man. That sounds like a good show.
So that's what I watched. I watched 2 episodes of that. I mean, it's fine, but that wasn't what I wanted to do.
All right, so let's be honest here. It's your birthday. She wanted to feel special, of course. But something tells me that since she's online telling us about this whole situation, people forget, they will take a video like this and not realize that on the other side is a husband who's watching this and reading the comments. And he's probably really upset about everything and thinking about how you decided to leave him. And then you said he begged to stay. And when I say he's reading comments like this, right? These chicks who are saying, file the papers. This is unacceptable. Somebody else here says, the longer you put up with it, the worse they get. Somebody else here added, divorced woman here, free for 5 years, leave quietly, stop involving him in the convo. Here's somebody else who added, stand up, get yourself cute, go have dinner, stop asking him, stop pursuing him, go on a solo trip and get your cheeks clapped, fast, not slow. No, I said that. Goes on to say, do something you love. Another woman chimes in, the worst thing is to realize that the person you're married to doesn't like you. Another chick here chimes in and says, try to leave in January of this year. Another person here says, I think neglect is still abuse and grounds to leave a marriage. Of course, you gotta find a way to throw that abuse in there. Okay. See, these are the women who on TikTok convince, they give the disgruntled wives an extra push to jump off that cliff. Another chick here says, when it's my birthday, right? This is the Pretty Pound Cake. That's her username. When it's my birthday, I expect my significant other to go along with anything I want to do. I hope you get to enjoy your birthday your way. She responded back and says, that's what I thought. I didn't ask for anything crazy. But you just tried to divorce him. You guys probably aren't on good terms. He's probably feeling like he's pathetic for begging and pleading for you. Things aren't all right. Another person here says, first off, happy belated birthday. Second, gift yourself the divorce. And our final comment here says, gift yourself some freedom and happiness for your birthday. Now, some of you guys may be saying, well, what if this is just a one-off video and she hasn't been doing this, getting online and really airing out private parts of her marriage? Check it out.
So I am married, and I would say it's not going the best right now. We have disagreements about a lot of things, and one of the big ones that we disagree about is chores.
Mind you, this is a prior video before the one we just watched, right?
We just cannot agree on who's supposed to be doing chores, how often they're supposed to be doing them, whatever. So I noticed that a bush there were like some weeds growing around the bush. So I cleaned up the bush. And then I went downstairs and I went and got the weed eater. And as soon as I pull out the weed eater, I was going to do that Wednesday. Okay, but we're here now. Why can't we do it now? I was going to do it Wednesday. Well, I didn't know you were going to do it Wednesday because you didn't say you were going to do it Wednesday. And then it's like, well, you didn't ask me if I was going to do it Wednesday. So it's like the arguments are on top of the arguments about who's going to do it, but then who's going to do it when. It's just driving me crazy. And I just don't know how to resolve it other than leave.
Doesn't know how to resolve the arguments other than leave. For any man, when a woman has decided that she wants to leave, and she's decided, the worst thing you can do is sit there, beg, and cry for her to come back. And I know it's difficult, very difficult, because there's nobody who's giving you the type of sympathy that this soon-to-be divorced wife is going to get, and applause from everywhere for experiencing neglect and abuse. You won't get a platform to come and tell your side of the story unless if you reach out to me, and maybe you can do that. But in most cases, men don't want the attention because they know the attention most likely won't come with congratulations and applause. But the begging, the crying, it will not help. You need to let her go. There's nothing worse than a woman who you've begged and pleaded for, and her respect has gone down just that much more because she looks at you like you are pathetic. Not saying don't work on your marriage, because don't mix that up with, oh, so you're saying you shouldn't fight for something that's good? No. That's different. While she's online, airing out and embarrassing him to her family members, him, and everyone else. It's not cool.
My husband and I are in counseling because our marriage is not going great.
Even revealing the counseling sessions?
And today he came home because one of his friends is having a lot of issues with her boyfriend. They just had a baby. And I guess the boyfriend just doesn't do anything to help her. And he was talking about how this man really needs to step it up. Their relationship isn't going to work. And while I agree with him, I don't understand why he doesn't see those traits in himself. Like, we don't have a baby, but we have all the same issues. I fully believe he needs to step up. There's so much more he could.
No kids? Bro, you'll be okay. Trust me. You're going to be fine. I didn't watch these videos ahead of time. No kids? Listen, if it's this bad and I don't have any children, like I'm the only person's life I'm ruining, not some young person who's going to be now walking through life without a father. Peace.
To be, an actual partner here in our relationship. I was just so floored that he felt like he could talk about that to me when he does the exact same thing.
Unbelievable. Of course, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you as always for checking out yet another episode of the Coffee Pod. Listen, join Brew Brothers for my men who are fathers and husbands. If you want a community of men, and if you're soon to be engaged or married, head over to fathershaverights.com and get the #1 guide to drafting a solid and legally binding prenuptial agreement for free. Use code REVIEW. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.